The block schedule is all about actively engaging students in the learning process. We find that in the block we can really provide adequate time for teachers and students to delve deeply into the curriculum. It also allows us an opportunity to offer enrichment, rigor, additional time and support as our students need it. And these are really the key components to teaching and learning in the block schedule at Northview Middle School.
So the block schedule for us is a 90-minute class period, and we see 3 classes a day. 5 of those classes are core classes, and then 1 class is what we call a core plus class, which is for the English teacher is kind of a time to work on I-step skills and areas of remediation, also to help students with homework when they need help with those kinds of things.
Benefits of block scheduling, we get a lot more time. We see the kids for 90 minutes every other day. That gives us 90 minutes to cover a topic or to deal with it, take some notes, do a little practice, maybe some whiteboards, and then spend some time working on that skill. We also spend a ton of time in review. So there's a daily review every day that we have for the students.
Being in Mr. Mino's class, it's wonderful because he reviews over the stuff that we didn't do so well on, and we get extra help in that. So when it comes to the I-step test in the fall or whenever it is, we do really good. With 45 minutes, I didn't learn much. I felt like I wasn't doing well in class, and I wasn't. With 90 minutes, I feel like I'm getting more attention, so I feel like I'm doing better, and I am. So it makes it a lot better with 90 minutes.
It used to be where we had every class, and the classes were only 45 minutes long. You didn't get that much time to study or do like what we can do now, help do projects. And now we have more time to do projects, we can study, and for Core Plus we can do homework and help each other, and the teacher helps us more often. It works really good for me because my grades are good now.
I have enjoyed having extended time with my kids. Before, you'd almost feel as though there was only maybe 20 or so good, strong, solid minutes of instruction time. And now with having 90 minutes, we're able to chunk things a little bit better. Whereas we can introduce, I can give direct instructions, we can get into more learning activities, and then actually give the kids a chance to have more closure at the end of a lesson. I like to think of the Core Plus class as kind of a prescription for each kid. So if you are a child who perhaps needs a little bit more help with math or English, then you'd be able to go into that type of Core Plus class. But students who maybe could use a little bit more enrichment are able to do Core Plus reading, Core Plus social studies, and science. And so we have an opportunity to give kids more, I think more time on those things that may not be so content area based, but are extra, they're enriching, and the kids tend to really like it.
Core Plus is like a little helping class with an extra subject. For example, I have social studies Core Plus right now, and it helps because she teaches us extra stuff in social studies, and my grade has raised in social studies from this.
Core Plus at Northview is 2 things. It's enrichment, and it's also remediation if needed, which is very, very good. We never had that before. If we need students to be remediated so they can perform better for their assessments for I-step, it's just a wonderful, wonderful situation. In science, we actually use it as an enrichment. So we get to take our integrated science curriculum that we're using, and we get to step it up a bunch. More hands-on, more labs, just very, very, very engaging. And those students have a chance really to do a lot of deep research, and that's so positive for all of our children. So it's great. In the middle school age, the more hands-on that we can do for our children, the better learning environment it is. So it's really a positive in that situation. It's teaching to the individual and not the whole, which is really what we want to do when we're in education. We don't always have that chance, so Core gives us a chance to do that. Yeah.
With block scheduling and Core Plus at Northview, our students are reaching in, digging deeper, and meeting their academic goals. To learn more, call us at 259-5421 or log on to our website.